everyone, so in this video we are going to be customizing these tote bags. Okay, these are the bits here that I will be using. So it's going to be front and back customization. So let me show you simple way to sew this bag in the most fastest way before we continue the customization. So let me teach you how I make this particular tote bag. Although I've shared the tutorial several times on this page, but if you are still new here, so let me share with you how I make it. So I've cut the material. The length I'm working with is unfold is 17 inches and the width is 16 inches. So after sewing it, I should have the length of 16 inches and width of 14 inches. Okay, I'm sewing all the handles, so I will just pick them one after the other. So the first thing I need to do is to mark. Okay, so I'm going to mark. So this is the bag. All right, so let me mark. So from the tip I'm going to mark 4 inches. I'll also go ahead and mark 4 inches. I'm marking on the right side of the fabric. Okay, right side of the material. So I'll also go ahead and mark 4 inches. Okay, mark 4 inches, then also mark 4 inches here. You can see what we have. Then I'll take 2 handles. Make sure you place them together and make sure the 2 edges right. Okay, trim excess off if there is any. All right, so I already cut this small piece. Okay, so this I will use for the turning. So the width of this thing is 2 inches and the length is the same thing with the length with the width of the bag, which is 16 inches. So I'm just going to place it on it like this and sew. So I'm going to sew it to this marked area. Pick one of the sleeve. Pick one of the handles. All right, so I'm going to position it. I'm going to release this on it like this. Then I'll sew. Take the handle, place it on. This is the 4 inches, so I'm going to place it here. You can see. Then I'll sew it on it like this. Then the other side, I'll do the same thing. Do the same thing. Yes, so pick this small piece for the turning. Sew it on 0.5. Take the handle, place it like this. Then I'll just go ahead and also place the second one just like this. As simple as this. Okay, what we have. So after sewing it like that, this is what we have. So the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to top stitch on this, but this is how I'm going to fold it. I'm going to fold, this is the small piece I put on it for the turning. Then I'm going to just turn it like this in. Then I'm just going to sew it straight, just like this. I'll do the same thing to the other side. Okay, you can either sew it from the outside or from the inside. Okay, so I'm sewing it from the inside now. Sew it straight. Just like this. Then after that, I'm going to use it to turn inside, just like this. Look at this. So I'm going to turn this in like this. Can you see what we have? Just like this. Then I'm going to sew it straight. I'll do the same thing to the other side. and we are done. Okay, so the next thing we are just going to do, I'm going to fold it together just like this. Make sure the handles rhyme. Okay, they are together like this. Then I'll go ahead and sew straight. I'll also sew this other side too. And I'm done sewing the bags. So the next thing I'll do, I'll just overlock these parts. So this is how to sew it. Okay, so I'll just finish the whole bag. So I'll finish it up. All right, so I'll finish it up, then we'll continue with our customization. So now that we are done sewing the bags, I've gone ahead to also overlock the inside. Yes, I've overlocked the inside. So these are the DTF I'll be using for it. So I'll just go ahead and cut it. So for some of you that usually ask me for size, okay, this right here is A2 size. This whole sheet like this is A2 size. All right, so in here now you can have 2 A3 and you can have 4 A4 and you can have 8 A5. Do your calculation. So that's how to calculate it. You can see what we have. All right, so we just go ahead and cut one after the other. So I'll just cut. By now, I want to believe that if you are a true member of this amazing Damide community, you should know how to sew a proper tote bag. Be it the one with zip, be it the one without zip, the lining ones, the one with Velcro. I have shared several videos of how to sew a proper tote bag on this page, even on my other channel, Damide Tutorials. If you are not following Damide Tutorials, I want you to go to the description box below. You're going to see the link to my second channel. On that channel, we only learn fabric bags, all right, like tote bag like this, something like this. So in case you are interested, just go to the description box or just search for Damide Tutorial, subscribe and watch the videos there. More videos are still coming. You should also have understanding of basic DTF print, because I've explained it to you several times on this page. You know, here now I always give it detailed. Look at how beautiful these bags are. Oh my god, I love it. You should be able to do something like this and make money from, right? If you are just joining us, just take your time on this page. Look at all the ones I've shared for free, the paid classes, you know, all that. And for some of you that you call to my DM to ask questions and you are not my student, I'm sorry. Okay, I only attend to my students on WhatsApp. If you are not my student, you are only my student on YouTube here. You are only my subscriber, you only watch my free videos, you can only ask your question under the comments, under the video that you watch, okay, in the comment section. You can ask me question in my DM, like my WhatsApp, please, or calling me to ask questions. If you are not my student, you can. It's only my student that have access to my mentorship. Okay, yes, I have real videos of how to do DTF and all, but I also have a detailed general printing class, okay, which go for just 20,000 naira, where I share different type of printing method that we have, like DTF, like this, sublimation, HTV, you know, different ones. It's just for 20,000 naira. And if you want to go into printing business, I would say go for that class, and also screen printing class where we learn how to print on nylon and several things. I also have a streetwear class where I teach you how to sew t-shirts, hoodies, everything that has to do streetwear generally. The class is 25,000 naira. I have a signage class. You can see the signage that is in my factory here. Okay, you can also make it. It's one of the projects we did in the class, right? The class had did one of my students in my signage class said that she never thought that she can learn signage online, that she never thought that when I said the class, that she just trust her instinct and she paid for the class. The class is just for 22,500 naira. You can pay for the class. All right, so if you are in my class, you have access to my mentorship. For some of you that come to my DM and say Damide mentors, I will only say okay, or maybe I will not say any. Sometimes I don't say anything. I just read your message. I don't say anything because I don't even know what to say. I can't mentor you if I'm not your teacher, okay? Or I don't have, because I need to know what I'm mentoring you about. Some of you just say, mentor me on what? Okay, so be my students and you have access to me. Okay, some of you ask me questions, I don't answer, and you feel offended. Don't be offended. Be my students. Go to the description box below. You're going to see the list of my classes, or you can come to my DM. That's my number on the screen. I will send the list of all my classes and the prices for you. The classes take place on Telegram and they are pre-recorded videos. Okay, so you get access to them immediately your payment is confirmed, and you have access to the videos lifetime, like as long as you want it. Okay, look at this bag, so beautiful, so beautiful. I love it. Okay, you too can also produce something like this and sell. All right, it's just continue dedication, determination, and knowing what you are doing and putting yourself out there for people to see that you can do it. If I can do it, trust me, you can do it. Go to this comment section below and drop what you like about this video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe if you are yet to subscribe, and also turn on your notification bell. I'll see you. Bye.